What's going on, guys? Kai here. This video, we're going to walk through all regions of Legends Neverland and talk about all the new events this week. Let's jump into it. Alright, starting with KR Korea, we have their board. As you see here, you do all these daily, you do more attempts, you get rewards. First two are whatever, third and fourth are pretty good. They have the Jet Rocket pack, which is just stats, doesn't really matter. They have a Black Dragon going on. With the store right here, crystals are a good option. This is pretty funny. This is the lottery. Look at the wings. This is effectively a wing selector. They have two new battle passes, which I'll show the English ones once we get over to SEA. But there's one for fate cards and one for crystals. Fire selector, you want to go for Winter Cherry and then Hydra Flames. Other two don't matter. The shop right here, we have red pet skill selector for 2400, which is kind of a lot, but this is very powerful later on in the game. Then we're down into JP, which has another, as you see, 1211, literally just started, for the fairy barrier gameplay, which hasn't made its way over to SEA or Global, which a lot of spenders can't get their fairies from 470 to 490 because we haven't had this gameplay yet. This is their version of the rolling ball. You do your daily stuff, you get attempts at this. You can also spend Kabbalah crystals to spend more to try to get the outfit. Their selection packs are terrible, but I wanted to point out, you see the Kabbalah crystal right here. There's a little pink reddish lock right there. They do differentiate between paid and free Kabbalah crystals, but I haven't been able to figure out what the limitations are on it yet. Remember, this is JP. The mask right here has 5 copies. I wasn't able to check because my account wasn't high enough over here, but I'm imagining that they're able to level up this mask. And that'll be interesting to see the glowing and whatnot with the mask. I'll have to ask some people to see what's going on with the mask there and the wings. And this is a very interesting banner. We have the fire, earth, water, and wind. You pick whichever one you want, and this is the banner. You're guaranteed one of them at 10, 30, and 60, but it's only able to... You get one for free. It'll be 0 Kabbalah crystals, and you do one. That's why I have one so far. But you can only do this from spending money for Kabbalah crystals. It'd be interesting if this was like the newer fairies, and there was a secondary one for the older fairies that you could get summons on for free just for doing your dailies, so that the free-to-play players can get something. Then we make our way to SEA Southeast Asia, and their Miru Maze is really good now. As you see here, 7-star crystal selector, as well as the weapon and armor red tiers. There's also some obviously on the board, which that's regular for all regions, but the 7-star selector and these red tiers are pretty good. This is the English version of the Crystal Battle Pass. You get your inlaid crystals to 80. You get everything. If you are a spender, this is the one that I would spend for. Crystals take a long time to max out, and you get some sapphires for your time. The fate card one I would skip. We do have the reroll now, so this is fine for a weapon slot reroll, but this is just terrible. You get up to 70, you get everything, but everything doesn't matter. This is the Bond gift. We'll probably get the same one over on Global. Snowman icon and Snowman chat bubble. $1 pack, 10x for $1, 50 mount wheels for $1, and 10 Miru Maze for $1. But this one you can get twice. This is one that I would definitely get all 4 of them, so $4. As you can check my down below for Aptoide, get everything 10 to 30% back. Over here on Global, they changed up the Miru Balloon House. On stage 4, they added the Cool Summer costume chest, as you see right here. That's good. The weapon dust is good. 150 here is good. And this is 12. Sorry, what is that? This is 24 summons, which is really good. And this one's interesting. Here on stage, the second prize. Generally, we get from the spenders thing, we can get a selector of any of these last 4, but this one you can select any of them, which is pretty interesting. And Fantasy Meat, which is also on 3. Which is also on 2. On 3 is the Sweet Cherry Bubble and Avatar chest, as you see right here. That one's pretty good. And I like that they added the 20 mount coupons to the 4th prize pool. We also have the Super Bumper Duck, which is a privilege. I have a video on which privilege to get. Now we have 3 ducks. 2 of them are mounts. 1 is a back piece. We have the Battle Pass, obviously, the Fantasy Beast Battle Pass. And last, we have down here more money stuff. You raise the level of your beasts and evolve them. You get all the top stuff for free. Bottom stuff is paid for. Only one here that I would suggest spending on is the $10 one right here for the red skill selector. Then over here they added a monthly $100 pack, which has a yellow mount selector and a bunch of summons. Weekly, 15. I would skip this. And this is a very interesting one. Right here for $5, you get a purple dragon. I believe it's sensitive. If you click it, it says which one it is. If you get both of them at level 80, you need 2 of the same types, so 2 dragons to take it up to the next tier. So for $10, you're guaranteed to get a dragon up there. Spenders will probably get this regardless, but I think most people can skip this. Spenders definitely are getting this one over here. 10x keys, 2 balls, and 10k XP for 15. If you are a lower spender, maybe get 1 just for that 10k experience, 10x, and I mean the 2 balls is nice. If you are curious if you want to break spending for this, not worth it. Last, and this is pretty interesting, is it's a very, very high rate, but in the festival market, they added IO core selection chests. It'll be interesting to see if this becomes a normal weekly refresh thing, but now you can get 3 a week for a lot of Kabbalah crystals. Let me know what you guys think down below. Till next time, guys.